Greetings Earthlings, I'm back with another handheld dynamic mic review for you guys. So today we're looking at this guy, the Sennheiser Evolution Series E935 handheld dynamic microphone. If you do want to pick this guy up, it will set you back around $180. Like always, I'll throw some links down below. For this review, the mic's connected directly to the 2i2 2nd gen with the gain set at around 3 o'clock. I'm not going to do any post-processing like EQ, compression, or noise removal, but I will likely boost it in post, so check the doobly-doo to see what I did. And now let's go ahead and talk about what comes in the box. Obviously, you are going to get the microphone. You also get a microphone mount, which does come with a 5/8 to 3/8 inch microphone stand adapter. You get a zippered carrying pouch, and you get some documentation. As far as the build quality of this mic, it just feels awesome. It has a very substantial feel in the hand with an all-metal body as well as a very sturdy metal mesh grill, and there's honestly nothing else on this thing. It is just a very bare-bones microphone, so you don't mess anything up when you're on the stage. Then when we look at the specs of this thing, it has a cardioid polar pattern, a frequency response of 40 Hz to 18 kHz, a sensitivity of -51 decibels, and an output impedance of 350 ohms. So now I'm spinning around the microphone to see what the off-axis coloration is at 90 degrees. We'll go ahead and continue around to 180 degrees to see what the rejection is and the tone is from the rear. We'll go ahead and keep rotating around back to 90 degrees, and then we'll rotate back around to the front of the microphone. Since this is a handheld dynamic mic, now I'm passing it back and forth between my hands to see how it does with handling noise. Now I'm typing on a keyboard with Cherry MX Blues to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I'm right on top of the microphone to test the proximity effect. About 3 inches away from the microphone, about a foot away from the microphone, about 2 feet away from the microphone, and about 4 feet away from the microphone. So currently I'm speaking into the Sennheiser E935 at 3 inches away, and this is how the microphone sounds. And now for comparison's sake, I have the SM58 set up 3 inches away from me. I did have to increase the gain to about 4 o'clock on the 2i2 2nd gen, and this is how it sounds in comparison to the E935. Sennheiser's mics are great. When will they let me down? I don't think that they likely ever will. So just like every other Sennheiser mic that I've reviewed so far, I think this is a pretty good microphone. In terms of pros, this thing did do a really great job at plosive and handling noise rejection in comparison to other handheld dynamics. It also offered some surprisingly good results in terms of off-axis rejection, which was really apparent during the singing test because I was playing the acoustic guitar just a couple inches away, and my voice was still the main thing that you heard. It really did a good job at rejecting that noise. And it also has an extended higher end, which adds a nice bit of clarity to your voice. But then in terms of cons, while we're talking about the higher frequencies, this thing does have some minor issue with sibilance. So as far as my overall thoughts of this microphone, on the electric guitar, I really liked the tone that you get out of this thing, and the roll off to the low frequencies really cleans up the mix and makes room for the bass to do its job. On the acoustic guitar, I was actually surprised at how full of a body it had while maintaining a really good attack in the high end. And then on voice, I thought this thing sounded great for singing because it really cuts through a mix due to the presence and treble boost, and it also did a really great job at off-axis rejection, which would be great for stage, and it also did a really great job at plosive rejection as well as handling noise rejection. So would I recommend this microphone? For stage, absolutely. For all the reasons I already mentioned before, I just think this is a really well-designed microphone and a very capable stage mic. And then if you're a podcaster or a Let's Player who is concerned with background noise and you don't mind having a microphone shoved in your face, I think this would be a great option. And I'll just go ahead and say this one last time. If you're doing anything with this microphone for your voice, be very aware of the sibilance on this thing, because I hear some very sharp frequencies, so you may have to cut those out in post or during live processing. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. If you want to influence what I review next, head over to geeksrising.com/podcastage and cast a vote there. If you want more videos like this, you can subscribe by clicking the logo beneath me, and you can also click the bell right down there. If you want, you could also join the Discord server, link in the description, and I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.